Nothing, Joe, nothing has been more politicized than inflation. Just let's hearken back to all the things we've been through. First, it was transitory. Then, inflation is good. Then we went to corporate greed. Now we're at Putin.
That's true. That's Rick Santelli, the guy who kicked off the Tea Party back in the day. Welcome back to the show. I'm your insane hostess this weird Friday, Dana Lash. I don't know what's going to happen. I may have my hat on my face. I just realized I was wearing the same British brand of hat that LL Cool J wears. My British Kangol made with the Welsh wool. You're right. Somebody asked me, this is how you get slapped. Someone asked me on Twitter a couple weeks ago when I wore my Brian Johnson one. They were like, why are you wearing a Mao hat? I'm like, you're about to get slapped. About to get slapped. What I'll do is I will go where you are and I'll fly in one of those Welsh sheep farmers, those sheepers, and they'll slap you with me. Yeah. British made. It's a historical company. Apparently me, LL Cool J, and Samuel L. Jackson are the only people that still wear these hats, but I don't care because and Brian Johnson, I love them. All right, so what the hell was I talking about? Oh my gosh, that's right. So the whole Rick Santelli, first it was transitory, then it was inflation's good, then we went to corporate greed, now we're at Putin. It's like levels. I mean, I would also like to blame everything on Putin. I just hate the guy. And I think I can say that. He seems, almost said my stepdad's word. Had to stop myself. I almost took all of us off a cliff called Big Fines. My stepdad doesn't really cuss, but he has one word that he says, and it rhymes with Mick, but it starts with a PR. Everything is that word when he's angry. Like if the Cardinals played bad, he's out in the garage always doing stuff with cars. You'd hear a wrench hit the concrete. You'd hear that word booming out. He'd get mad. One time he had to chase our dog all the way through the neighborhood because our dog would not come back inside, and our dog just trolled my stepdad so hard. And when he finally brought him back in, I was like, oh my gosh, I hope, I hope he didn't get swatted when you brought him in. And he was like, he's being that's his word. Anyway, I think that Putin is that. Definitely. I don't mind blaming, but it's like at the same time, I'm not going to let Democrats use that as the boogeyman to excuse themselves for everything they've done. Man, they've done more things to hurt us than he's done. He's still evil. He's killing people. He bombed a maternity hospital. But the one thing I can't even, and don't make me defend someone that I think should, burn in a AIDS fire. Don't make me defend this. I'm not defending him. I'm just saying that the whole thing is stupid to blame him on all of this stuff. This has been easily charted for 14 months. I don't know. Well, I don't know what comes next. What are they going to have? What are they going to have to blame anything else on? And then, of course, we're still kind of dealing with the fallout of that weird jet transfer that didn't work out. The more that I looked at this, the more I realized what a ridiculous diplomatic, just international faux pas this was. Now, Tom Cotton, I like Tom Cotton. I don't dislike Tom Cotton. He seems very serious. I don't know if he laughs. He seems like a very serious guy. He's like the type of guy, like if you're at like a get-together, a party, a mixer or whatever, maybe you're having, a dinner party at a friend's house and it's the drinks portion of the evening before you go sit in and have your meal. And you walk up, because you're talking to people around the room. He's like the kind of guy that you walk up to and you try to, break the ice with a joke and he just stares at you. Stares at you in all seriousness. He just seems like a very serious, stern dude. And he was it sounded like from everything that he had said in the Senate, that he was very much in favor of sending jets over and taking, we were going to get the crappy MiGs. Isn't that how that went? Right. The crappy fall apart Soviet MiGs. And then we were going to send our beautiful American F-16s over there. That's when I just literally unintentionally sounded like Trump. And then we were going to take them over to Rammstein. And see, Poland was just trying not to be the thing that kicked everything off.